All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? Another edition of the diary. Forgot to just do it live this time. Like, what? Why wait on the upload and all that stuff? Let's go live straight to you all. I said I was going to be sticking with this, so we're here. I know I've said that a couple of times. Just it feels good to be in the groove. Be trying to get back into content mode. And one aha real quick that I had about content that was major, especially evergreen content. It's like creating an asset. So an asset is something that you put out there into the world to work for you, to bring value back to you, right? So when you invest in a stock or a bond, annuity, whatever, life insurance, whole life, infinite banking, all that stuff, you're creating something that's meant to go work for you and create value and money for you. Now, what I like about evergreen content is that it's really that. Like you're going out and you are, as I move this knife out the way of the frame, um, you're creating an asset, something that's out there that's going to sit on the internet that could potentially bring you more attention and more income over time. And so I've been really on this mind shift of in a season right now where I'm trying to create assets as much as possible, as often as possible. And that's really the nature of automation. Like it's an asset is something that leverages your time and just creates value for you over and over again without you having to be around to continue to do the same work over and over and over again. So that's been the focus. But that comes with challenges because there's a lot to do. And I still have like client work to do and running and growing a program and trying to sharpen it and market. It's still all work because some of the videos and content, it's not all. I know it's not going to be all a big money maker like this right here. I don't expect this to bring me a lot of income directly. What I do expect is that it shows that I show up. Okay, that I do expect it to do. So that is what I appreciate from doing these on a regular basis. So right now, again, one of the big, and this is kind of getting to the message here about a muscle called focus, which y'all know y'all see in the title. Like, why would I say that? Because if you don't know, right as I speak right now, I still work my daytime while I do essentially the business around the rest of the time minus family time. And so that's why it's also very important for me to be creating content style assets at the moment to work while I'm working. So again, I'm still being productive in some way, shape, or form, even if I can't. That's the power of automation. But with me working all day, so again, I know y'all can't see the setup right now. I'll give you it's a mess. So apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna swivel this way. I got a blanket right here. Got a microphone and a shirt that I wore from today. I got my professional shirt on ish. Got a little chest hair out there. That not am I inside out? No. Anyway, I have my shirt on here. There's a laptop right here. There's a monitor right here. Actually, boop, the monitor right here. This is my work. There's a laptop. Boom. Guess I kind of expose this stuff. Again, it's a whole thing, and there's a shirt. So it's the diary, y'all. So again, this is the behind the scenes stuff that y'all not gonna see everywhere. Most folks aren't gonna show you this. Like you gonna get this nice, pretty shot. Got the stuff in the bag. Got this lit up here. Boom. I got a globe that's glowing here. It's actually a moon. It's really cool, actually. I like it. I wish it would stay charged a little bit longer, but yeah. It's like the informal setup here. Got the futon. I'm looking. I want a pillow. I want a couple pillows, a decorative here. But yeah, this is the setup. This is like the work setup right here. So this is like my daytime. So I'm literally behind this camera, which is my phone right now. There's a monitor. I got a camera that's set up right here, and you're like, Justin, why aren't you using that? Because I just got off a Zoom with a client. Um, so yeah, this is the setup. So literally, I sit here and then I work over here at the same time. So I'm like doing two things at the same time. It's crazy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of sanity to keep up with it. And what I have found is like it's hard to focus, y'all. Like, it's hard. Some tasks, when you are building out websites and content, it requires focus. It's just hard. But with like the phone ringing here and emails popping in and Teams is open all day, and I'm over here trying to do this, and then like I have this whole thing of occupying myself because I'm stressed out with videos and content, and then getting anxious there. It's just a lot. And I'm giving this to y'all. And so I've realized like I already knew this, but just getting back into this idea of getting just intense focus, and I haven't really had that mindset of getting back in the mindset of just intense focus, and I've really been trying to get back into that this year. It's not easy. It's a muscle, and you gotta like work up to it. And so I'm trying to get into the habit of okay, let me just do some Pomodoro, right? Let's Pomodoro. Remember how it's spelled and pronounced. 25-5, right? So let's focus for 25 minutes intense. Like put the phone to the side, do this and work, and then take a 5-minute break, or 45-15. But start small and work my way up into it. And getting used to not jumping around the task list. I used to do that. Like I still kind of do that. I go over to this computer and I think, oh, I need to pay this bill, or oh, I need to email this person. Oh, I need to respond to this message. So much to do. So much to do. And it gets tough. So I'm trying to get better at flexing the muscle of focus. It really is a muscle. And so my suggestion to you and challenge to you is creating a routine that flexes that muscle. So is it working for 10 minutes at a time and then goofing off for 5 minutes? Whatever it is for you. Is it 20 minutes at a time and 10 minutes off? Is it 30 minutes and 30? Is it whatever the structure is for you? Is it work for an hour, take a nap for an hour, work for an hour, take a nap for an hour, whatever it is. Set up that routine and then flex the muscle of working it and increasing it and increasing it and increasing it. And at the same time is like multitasking, right? Get used to trusting your task list. So whatever list of things you signed yourself to do, honor it. Stick to it. And if you don't like it, then switch how you do it next time. So stick to your list, and then things you realize you should be doing and you forgot, put it in the end, right? Or mix it up. Maybe set aside a time during the day where you just kind of goof around and get random, unfocused things done. Whatever you have to do, treat it like a muscle that you have to flex. And you'll find that over time, you'll get better at it. There have been days where I feel like I'm excellent. There's some days where it's the morning I'm rocking, and by the afternoon I get overwhelmed. I'm just like, oh gosh, mentally burned out, and I have to give myself the space to say, Justin, you're not gonna be able to focus right now. So let's just, instead of focus on doing two things and trying to get the job and the business job done at the same time, let's just focus on getting the job stuff done and give yourself the grace and save that sanity for later at night. But sometimes I have to do that. And do that for yourself too. Sometimes, again, just like a muscle, you can overexert, and it just does damage to everything when you do. So just better off is kind of taking a break, taking a breath, giving your muscle a breather, and then kind of coming back to it. So yeah, if that was useful, let me know. And hey, let me know. Hopefully, you get some use out of this message. Make sure you share this with a friend, family member, or a foe, because they need this information too. I appreciate you and all that you do. And as usual, treat each day as a building block to a better future. Peace.